I'm on a journey to see the world's most photographable places. Woo, thank you. To bring viewers along with me on a virtual photo walk and to show you how to get great vacation photos on your phone, photos like these. Christmas in Japan, a country with very few churches, very little religious connection to the holiday, and yet they get into the spirit in a big way. Big Christmas trees, beautiful window displays at all the stores, Christmas music playing everywhere, mistletoe, presents, date night, and of course, standing online for hours on Christmas Eve for some fried chicken at KFC.
Merry Christmas! Let's party!
On today's episode, we're going to explore just how and why Japan became so enamored with Christmas. We're going to take a little field trip to KFC, check out their holiday fare. Can't wait for that. That's in segment number 2. Segment number 3, it's photo tip time. How to get great photos in front of the Christmas tree. And besides it as well, we'll take a look at some wonderful holiday displays. And I'm going to introduce you to some locals who will tell you in their own words why they believe that Christmas is the happiest time of year right here in Japan.
Merry Christmas from Osaka.
Japan has 16 national holidays, including National Respect Your Elders Day, National Sports Day, Coming of Age. Christmas, however, is not one of them. But that hasn't stopped the commercialization of Christmas here, which rivals anything that you would see in New York or London. And as you can see, the stores, the malls, they are packed.
Well, actually, we Japanese accept all of religion.
Older generations aren't doing it. They're not really exchanging presents, but the young people have really caught on to it. It is really big among younger generations, and it's really celebrated.
One thing to understand about Christmas in Japan is that it has nothing to do with religion. It all came about thanks to advertising, movies, television, what people saw from Western media, and of course then commerce grabbed onto it and wouldn't let go. And celebrated here even though it's a Western tradition.
Yeah, like they like to celebrate Christmas, not religious way. It's just, to have fun. I think Christmas is fun thing to do in December 24th, 25th. Yep.
And Japan does love a seasonal celebration, cherry blossom season, fall leaves, summer festivals, anything tied to a moment in time. And for stores, anything tied to selling more goods. That's why Halloween and Valentine's Day are really big here as well. Christmas, of course, is just another opportunity to dress up, be festive, and for the stores to sell you stuff. Once the stores realized December could be a major sales month, Christmas basically locked itself into the Japanese calendar, even without it being an official national holiday. The holiday really began to take off here in the 1970s and 80s when department stores really got into the spirit of Christmas, and Kentucky Fried Chicken introduced their first Kentucky for Christmas campaign, which really took off in a big way. More on that in our second segment. Can't wait for that. While Christmas began as an ancient holiday to celebrate the birth of Christ, it didn't become really overly commercialized and hugely popular until the 1860s with the publication of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, The Tale of Tiny Tim, Scrooge, and the importance of family gathering around the holiday meal and giving each other presents. That really took off in a big way after that book. St. Nicholas began as an early 4th century bishop and became the Santa Claus we know again in the 1800s when the drawings of the Fat Jolly Man started appearing, and then Coca-Cola took it to another level with their red coat Santa Claus ads of the 1930s. And do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Mariah Carey, All I Want Is Christmas to You.
Here in Japan, you will start hearing all the same Christmas songs after Thanksgiving that we're used to hearing at home in English from the same singers, whether that be Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole, to Mariah Carey, the Beach Boys, Hall & Oates, you name it. Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Chestnut.
Yeah, Roasting on the Open Fire.
それは一粒サイズのイルミネーション。メリークリスマス。
Japan has also latched on to Christmas Eve as a very important holiday, very different from how we do it. At home, it's all about family gathering. Here, it's about couples.
Right? Yes, in Japan, yes. Yeah. So young couples spend the time together, not with their families, just the couple by themselves. So when you're young, like when you're a student, you have a kind of a pressure to have a boyfriend or girlfriend to spend the day together.
On Christmas.
On Christmas, especially on Christmas Eve.
今年のクリスマスは
Meanwhile, the actual biggest holiday of the year is not Christmas, but New Year's. What happens on New Year's?
We visit the shrines to say thank you to the God and wish the good year.
We usually visit a temple and ring a bell because in Buddhism, it's said that we have 108 bad thoughts or bad habits, and to ring the bell 108 times means to remove all the evil spirit.
On this episode, we've been exploring how the Japanese celebrate Christmas. It's not that different from how we do it. They love to buy presents, they love to dress up, they love to have great window displays at all the department stores. They like to honor Mr. Santa Claus himself. But there's one thing they do quite differently, and that would be Christmas dinner. You know, Christmas dinner, turkey, ham, that sort of thing. Well, here they love chicken, fried chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Every year I eat Kentucky Fried Chicken.
On Christmas.
Yes, in almost Japanese.
And everybody in Japan.
Yes.
Okay. And there's long lines.
Yes, long lines.
Why? Why do you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken?
So delicious, and that's maybe the culture of every year. Eat Kentucky in Christmas.
And do you go there other times of the year?
Not so much.
Just Christmas?
Yes. I already reserved this year's Kentucky for my family.
Believe it or not, the Colonel is as much of a holiday icon here as is Mr. Santa Claus himself.
Merry Christmas! Let's party!
So how did this all begin? Chalk it up to the fact that they just don't have a lot of turkeys in Japan, but they sure have a lot of chickens, and they sure eat a lot of fried chicken. So one year a marketing executive came up with this campaign, Kentucky for Christmas, and it took hold. People loved it. That was in 1985, and it became a yearly tradition to the point where people have to reserve their buckets weeks in advance.
I met up with my daughter-in-law Nikisa, who lives in Japan with our son Sam, to navigate my way through the Kentucky Fried Chicken menu in Kobe. Now, the first thing I noticed was a big calendar on the wall. This is where they marked the times to pick up chicken in the days preceding Christmas. There was also a specific menu to choose from, one that was different from the normal fare. The Christmas offerings included chicken, of course, but also a special cake that's only available for the holiday, biscuits, and a cheese dish.
Okay, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Yeah. And I'm going to take my glasses off now. It's not Christmas. This is similar to the bucket you'll get on Christmas.
Yes.
We're going to find out about being finger-licking good and how good it is. We got enough chicken here to go round and round and round. So it smells familiar. Let me try, I'm going to try one of these guys. How does this compare to the chicken at home?
Tasty.
Very tasty.
Good.
It tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken, but a little better because all the fast food in Japan is better. I don't know why that is, but it's just better. Okay, so Christmas, when you get your bucket, you get more than just chicken.
More than just the chicken. And then on the bottom of the bucket, it has this collectible plates that, you know, it's in the ceramic plates, has like a Kentucky Fried Chicken illustration.
No.
Yeah, so.
And you collect them?
I used to collect those, but not anymore. But it's, fun to collect these things.
So what else is in the bag? Now this isn't Christmas, but we did get some French fries, a small little bag of French fries. Got some choco pie. I'm guessing that when you ordered the Christmas box, your choco pie is going to be a little larger than this little guy in here.
That's good.
There's more.
Biscuit.
Biscuits. They're known for their biscuits that look a little different. They have holes in them.
The one in America doesn't have a hole.
No, I don't think we have holes.
Oh.
And I think we have 2 biscuits, right? Is that
Oh, that's a crispy chicken.
crispy chicken?
Another, extra chicken. That
An extra piece of chicken because, gosh,
not in here.
we didn't get enough pieces of chicken, 10 pieces. How long did you have to wait online when you got your Christmas bucket?
Oh, that was a long line. It's maybe we waited for at least 15 minutes, even though we made a reservation.
Really?
For pickup.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a long line.
Saw the way they celebrated Christmas in America. What do you think of the way they do it here?
I don't know. We don't celebrate Christmas with, family. It's a big difference. We celebrate with husband or boyfriend, girlfriend, or the, friends. Like, a lot of people celebrate, Christmas with friends. Yeah. Yeah, if you're single. But
Right.
yeah, I like to, celebrate Christmas with friends.
Yeah.
What is a Christmas cake?
It's how do you say in English?
Yeah, what it's like strawberry or something?
Strawberry, almost, white color and
Yeah.
strawberry.
Typically, people buy Christmas cake for Christmas days or on Christmas Eve.
It's similar to an American strawberry shortcake, right? So with whipped cream and strawberries and sponge cake,
Yes.
right? Pretty much.
The displays of the Christmas cakes at the department stores were typically amazing Japanese works of art with elaborate presentations. And to our surprise, in early December when we filmed this, many of the cakes were already sold out. More on my thoughts about the Japanese version of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Actually way better than they have in the United States. Less greasy and more chickeny, if that makes sense.
Well, their special collection of herbs and spices is great. Tastes really good.
Oh, good.
I wouldn't want to do it every day because I don't think it's very good for you. But I'm glad to come here.
Yeah.
I'm glad to find out what all the fuss is about.
Japanese Kentucky Fried Chicken tends to have a thinner coating, whereas in the US, the breading is often so thick that it can overshadow the chicken. So kudos to KFC in Japan. I now get it.
And now that we've had dinner, it's time for photo tips. So right after the break, we're going to talk about how to take pictures in front of the holiday tree. It's photo tip time, where we talk about how to get great photos with your phone. Today, of course, is the holiday edition of Photowalks in Japan, and we're focused on getting great photos in front of the Christmas tree. Now, the number one image I think that everybody wants to do is the family in front of the tree, and many people will actually stand in front of the tree like that, and now a tree is coming out of their head and they actually can't see the tree. So my tip number one is to move to the side. You will get a much better picture and be able to see the tree and to be able to see the family as well. The second thing I want to remind everybody is it's a challenge taking pictures in front of the tree because of the lighting. With the lights on the tree, your phone will be exposing for the lights and make the family kind of dark. So what to do? Move around, sort of maybe get a little window light on their face if you could do it, or get some light of some kind to augment the fact that it wants to focus on those lights. Now, speaking of the tree, don't forget to photograph the entire tree. Don't block off the top of it. There's a big star up there, and that is sort of the beauty shot of the tree. Get it all. And then once you've done that, zoom in for details. There's a lot of story in this tree. The lights, the ornaments, the presents. Focus on all of them. If you're lucky enough to have one of those ornaments with a mirror reflection on there, I got a great ornament selfie of myself yesterday at a bigger tree at a shopping mall. Have some fun, do things like that.
You've heard me say it before, but it bears repeating. Don't forget to clean your lens before the shoot. Look at the difference here. Dirty lens, clean lens. Which one do you prefer?
Don't forget to use portrait mode to blur the background. I'm using cinematic right now because I'm shooting video on the iPhone. Cinematic is the video version of portrait mode. As you can see, the closer I get to you, the more blur it comes into the tree, and it makes for a cinematic, more pro-level shot, particularly for close-ups of your kids. Speaking of the kids, one of my favorite shots is the sense of wonder. Is your son or daughter standing right in front of the tree, looking up at it, just amazed at the beauty of it. And if you're lucky enough to have one of the trees with colored lights, red, blue, green, yellow, you name it, have them lit by those lights, and they're going to add some color to their face, and it's going to look really cool. Finally, the flip side of lights is turn off all the house lights. I'm in a hotel lobby right now, so I don't have the power to do that. But you have the power to do that at home. Turn off the lights. The tree will look even more spectacular and colorful. You've noticed that in any of the shots you see of like the Rockefeller Center tree and other ones like that, they're always shot at nighttime, not during the day, and that's for a reason. Those are several of my holiday tree tips. I hope they work for you. I want to wish everybody a happy holiday, happy new year, and let's look back before we say goodbye at some of the great time we had here in Japan during Christmas. That's a wrap for our Christmas in Japan episode from the Kansai region of Japan. That would be Kobe, Osaka, and Kyoto, the best part of the country. We're going to have episodes from all of them, specific episodes, in the coming weeks, so be sure to stick with Photowalks. Meanwhile, any questions about mobile photography, travel photography, what it's like to visit Japan? I'm all ears. I can't wait to hear from you. The best way to get in touch with me is to subscribe to the Photowalks newsletter, PhotowalksTV.com. Just by doing so, you're automatically registered for our monthly giveaway. Meanwhile, I'm Jefferson Graham, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the next Photowalk. Bye-bye.